Well, after that, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it a bombshell, but very interesting moment there. We now have our third match tonight in the World Tag 500 as this team attempts to take their first victory since Ignition began here at SOW.
Whoa, okay.
I mean, it has been a minute since we saw Sage Fairs. He was not at straightaway. Looks like he's grown out his hair and beard a bit. And meanwhile, Chikara's cut his hair. And they both changed up their gear a bit.
I mean, Chikara, the current challenger for the Royal Heavyweight Championship at Victory Lane, when he shocked the entire world. The same way that these two guys shocked us tonight.
Yeah, I would almost call it a moment of the night. Throwing Nagadomi Ali out, and then only 3 seconds later, Atomico right after. To claim that prize. Chikara may not have been in that match as long as Atomico, and nor did he get as many eliminations, but he got the eliminations that mattered.
And a lot of people upset that Atomico didn't get that victory after his insane singles performance lately, including that win in last week's main event on Ignition. But unfortunately, that's just not how these matches go. It's all about momentum and taking advantage of the opportunity that you have. Atomico just got too close to Chikara right after he had just eliminated a literal world champion.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like he was right there as Nagadomi Ali was going out, and Chikara just threw him over too. For now, though, we're starting Dakari Oyet versus Seiji Fairs.
And this is a size mismatch if I've ever seen one. Of course, I guess Seiji probably feeling some kind of way. I mean, he wasn't even in the final 20 circuit battle royal. And the last time we saw him, the Lifestream have been just very unsuccessful as of late.
Yeah, the last time they were in a match in SOW at all as a tag team was High Gear Episode 2 in a losing effort against the Outbacks. A team that has kind of taken their place in the tag division since they left JEPW. At the time when the Lifestream was there, they were the combination of a technical expert and a big man of sorts, though Chikara is no longer quite so big compared to most of the common modern competitors. He's slimmed down a good bit and he's not very tall.
You know what he is? A challenger for Victory Lane. I still can't believe I'm saying that. I really can't.
It's wild. And it seems like he's planning, at least in his new look, he feels like he needs to upgrade himself a little bit to live up to that new moniker, that new air of, I guess, power. He's pretty much shot straight to the top. With that
from the bottom.
Yeah, from quite literally the bottom, yeah. We'll have to see if that can translate into tag competition as well.
But you know, the Last Will do not want to go out in their first match as a team and lose.
No.
Now, obviously, these guys aren't going to be perfectly on the same page yet. We've kind of seen that from their promo earlier tonight, but as well as it has taken teams like the Wild Monsters time to get used to wrestling a tag style in the first place, but especially with someone that you've only recently started to partner up with, and in this case, this is literally the very first time.
Yeah, it's very surprising. Honestly, if Elijah Lee was going to team with anyone, I would have expected it to be Jay Wukong. I mean, on the indie scene, the two of them used to team together quite a bit, at least for the first year or so of Jay Wukong's career.
Yeah, it looks like Jay Wukong choosing to currently go in a different direction, or maybe Elijah's chosen to go in a different direction.
Yeah, it sure feels that way as Elijah's teaming up with a man who, I mean, we've seen what kind of devastation he can wreak already. Casual elbow drop into a hold. That's going to force a quick kick out. Seiji pretty much taking control here. I mean, we've seen him wrestle plenty of times. He's very good at the technical aspect, almost on the level of someone like Ryan Richardson in his younger days. And even in his older age, he hasn't really dropped off too much.
Oh my God, buckle bomb! And that could change the whole feeling of this match. Seiji Fairs looks a little dazed, but he tries to throw Dakari into the ropes to get away. Big leapfrog there, but
Dakari manages to stop his momentum.
Oh my God. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for a second one.
He was definitely thinking of it. Sage is quick to put the stop to that. Tags out. And Dakari tags out in response. Double clothesline. Oh, attempted another, but this time blocked. Dakari not the legal man though, so I'm not sure. I guess they see him as the bigger threat, given he is quite literally the bigger of the threats.
Of course, here in this first 15 minutes of the match, there is no cut play, so focusing on one partner over the other would definitely be wise, but you might as well focus on the guy who's legal in the ring.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Fist drop from the second rope.
Here we go. Things gonna break down here real quick.
Assistant powerbomb.
And now you have to think though, if you're Chikara, you have to avoid injury for the next 2 months. I mean, competing in this tournament, like I know he had probably already agreed to it before he went into Battle Royal, but also, oh my goodness, what a sit out powerbomb, and cut play looks to be active.
Yeah, I think 15 minutes has passed.
Yeah, Chikara's got to avoid injury here. I mean, you don't, at this stage of his career, you're not going to get many more opportunities to main event a huge pay-per-view and challenge for the world title, so you've got to keep your health as a high priority.
That's absolutely correct. However, as I hear the 10-minute call, I think our ref has misunderstood the rules here. He might still be operating under the normal SOW rules right now, because cut play definitely should not be initiated at the moment.
Well, this is one of our more inexperienced tag team refs. That would make sense.
And Carrie Olway, I mean, we used him as a tag ref for pretty much since the start of SOW, but it wasn't necessarily his specialty. It's just something that we asked him to do because we needed one at the time. Usually, nice pop-up uppercut. Alan Stokely is usually our modern tag ref, but he needed to take a break from this match. So I guess maybe Carrie did not get the memo this time. God, we have so many Carries in this.
Carrie likes to surround himself with fellow carries.
Jesus, double elbow drops. Seiji putting that elbow to good use, basically tearing apart Elijah. Almost said Suave. Very different wrestler.
Also a very injured wrestler, speaking of wrestlers' health.
That's why he was on my mind, because you had mentioned that earlier.
Both teams tagging out. More double clotheslines.
Backhand elbow drops.
The Lifestream looking pretty good. Maybe this new look for them has got them refocused.
Oh, God, that knee breaker was vicious, but whoa, okay. Interesting setup. Went for an elbow drop, but Dakari moved right out of the way there. Attempted a backdrop countered by Chikara, but then tossed into the turnbuckle. Some European uppercuts in the turnbuckle now.
Last will looking to reclaim some of the momentum.
God! Pop-up powerbomb. Picks him up. Deadlift, sit out. Seiji breaks that one up. Unsurprising. Whoa! Price of freedom! Taken by Elijah Lee at the last moment there, but I don't know if that's going to matter much. That's not the legal man. It's sure doing the damage, though. The ref is not here to break it up, and Seiji seems almost unable to get out.
Yeah, that definitely. Oh my goodness!
I don't know about tagging there.
We've seen a couple interesting. We have seen a couple interesting decisions with tags in this tournament so far.
Yeah, Elijah was distracted there, and now the Livestream has managed to separate Dakari. Oh, yeah, neck snap. Elbow to the head. Elbow to the back of the neck now. Dakari saying it's over. Whoa, wait, no! Oh my God, he just stole the Styles Clash!
A man that big should not be able to do a move like that.
Holy hell! I've never. Is that even a move? I know Seiji's used that to win a championship in the past. How far back in Seiji's tapes did Dakari watch? He hasn't used that move since long before he came to SOW.
I'm shocked. Well, I don't even know what to say to this.
What? Oh my God!
Oh my goodness! Oh!
Oh, Seiji erupting here!
He's not done.
Oh no, it looks like he needs.
Or he is.
Yeah, he was getting the separation there to get the tag safely. Went for a tag move in the corner. Dakari managing to tack out and then throwing Seiji down. Chikara now focusing. Oh, Carry Olway taken out.
That's bad.
Just a quick chop, throws him into the corner. Countered. Elijah looking for a top rope move here, and it looks like he's gonna get the top rope brainbuster!
The ref's back up.
And Chikara is as well, managing to recover before a tag or a maneuver can be attempted. And now going to tag Seiji in. Spinebuster! Oh, Elijah Lee taking that moment to get a stomp in on Chikara. Tag move again, blocked by Dakari. Oh, yeah, pop-up powerbomb!
Dakari Oyed showing out tonight.
Yes, he is. But Seiji so far able to take it. Wait, what? Oh my God! The Styles Clash! He said if you can hit it, I can too! The Livestream! They do it!
Is Dakari okay?
I have no clue. He might be out. We're gonna have to get a check-in on him.